Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne podcast. I'm your host, King Kansas, bringing you another TV review, but actually it's a Marvel or MCU special I'm bringing your way. Yes, I finally had a chance to check it out on Disney Plus, Werewolf by Night. And I'm telling you right now, I was so totally against this because, honest to God truth, guys, I'm not into the classic films, like anything from the 1920s to I would even say 40s, even 50s, black and white, like monster films and shit. That's totally not my vibe or thing for me to do and watch. It's not that they're not any good or enjoyable. I just don't like watching them. I don't know. Anyways, that's why I was a little bit worried about going into this, and I'm telling you, after the first 5 minutes, I was hooked. I enjoyed it. I was expecting to hate it, preconception. Oh, you know what? It's going to be this kind of film. It's going to be cheesy. The storytelling, the way it's shot, it's going to just not sit well with me. And I was damn surprised. The first 10 minutes, I was like, okay, this is actually not bad. I'm enjoying it. What sold it for me was the two lead actors, Jack and Elsa. Jack was played by Gail Garcia Bernal, and Laura Donnelly played Elsa Bloodstone. But holy shit. And of course, the person who was hosting it all, the bitch, the bitch itself, um, Varusa, she plays the widow of the main character, Ulysses Bloodstone, who passes away. It's like the stepmother and wife to Laura Donnelly's character. She's like the outcast that went so against not doing what she's supposed to do and follow in her father's footsteps and kind of got blackballed pretty much until she decides, you know what, I'm going to show up and collect this precious stone of Ulysses there to keep it out of the hands. And that actress was played by Harriet Sanson Harris. Oh my God. Like she played the role well and she did it well. So yeah, man, I'm wondering what the hell am I going to be watching? Is it going to be a direct monster film? Is it just going to be him being a werewolf wandering the streets and killing people? No, 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 different. It took death dealers, I guess, a little bit from Blade. They hunt monsters and shit, so it's like some sort of fraternity or a covenant that a whole bunch of guys gather together. They hunt different monsters, and it seems like it's like a competition. And the guy who had the highest count, Jack, had 100, and then the other ones were there 60, 50, and stuff like that. And hers, meanwhile, Elsa's was zero. She didn't care to hunt and whatever, so she didn't even have a number. So they were a little pissed off that she got involved in this little tournament to win this bloodstone. And since she didn't follow in the false footsteps, she's defaulted, and that's why there's this thing going on. And they pretty much capture the man thing, and the man thing is the prize. You kill the man thing, you claim the little bloodstone, and it's yours. So yeah, very lots of twists and turns. Shot in black and white. If black and white's not your thing, you ain't gonna like this. I'll tell you right now. And near the end, the last 2 3 minutes, it starts to come to color of the end result, right? But anyways, man thing's called Ted, which is pretty cool. That Jack, who is the number one monster killer and shit like that, he actually doesn't want to kill people and is in his human form. So he works with Elsa after she's badass. She took out a couple of these badass guys chopping off hands and shit like that. You don't see too much, but you see enough. And her taking out people left, right, and center, and then kind of teaming up with Jack to kind of say, I'll give you the stone if you help my friend Ted escape, which is pretty cool. Man Thing looked pretty cool. Him coming back and possessing his powers and kind of like disintegrating people and shit was phenomenal. Him turning into the werewolf near the end because he was forced into it, like captured and imprisoned, was pretty cool. The fight scenes were good. It's in black and white, so be warned, but you see a lot and it's good. And just the way it goes down and the way she gets spared from him because he did something previously that well, he'll kind of remember her and stuff like that. So you don't know where that's gonna go, that relationship. But yeah, they end up doing what they need to do. To think she gets the stone, she ends up taking the castle. Everybody bites the bullet except Jack, her, Ted. They get spared, and just the way it made it more humanizing near the end. How Ted Swamp Thing, or sorry, Man Thing, Marvel Universe guys here, and Jack's character, the way they interact with each other like they're buddies, was pretty cool. And that's when it was in color, so you actually see what it looked like in color. If you were always wondering how was the whole thing shot in color, and then it was black and white, right, for the most part. But it's 55 minutes. It's directed by Michael Giacchino, and I'm telling you right now, he did a damn good job. And if they make another special something down the road, I'll be down with it. Highly, like with anticipation, I would want to watch it. So I highly recommend you guys check this out. If you guys were like me, a little skeptical that, hey, here's another monster cheesy shit that's in the MCU, I have no clue of any of the history or background of any of these monsters in the MCU. Just that they exist and I know of them, but I know the details are not. I don't think you even have to know that, because if you're really fan of all the old monsters in that time period and the MCU, well done. I didn't catch any hints that connected it to, like, say, the main characters like Captain America and shit like that. But I'm pretty sure if you paid attention, you probably pick out a whole bunch of things. But the two lead actors sold it for me. Story was pretty decent. It wasn't like something over the top. Oh crap, what's going on? No, bunch of people gathered together, trying to claim a stone that once a person died, and little twists and turns and stuff. But I overall liked it, and I think you guys will enjoy it. It's only 55 minutes. Give it a try. It's on Disney Plus. You guys come back in the comment section and let the king know what you thought of this. Did you enjoy it more like I did than I expected? Let me know in the comment section. So there you go, guys. That is my Werewolf by Night streaming on Disney Plus. Hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay off the king's throne. Enjoy this damn film, and I'll see you soon with another review. Where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy and definitely be the hell good. Check it out.